If you know you are experiencing this spiritual problem and you have not done this, please, it's time to do it. And I tell you, by the grace of God, you will see the works of God. Now, this is not just for people that experience this particular spiritual problem, but everyone can do this. To always cleanse yourself, remove negative energy, remove blockages, remove evil. And I tell you, if you do this often, by the grace of God, you will see things working for you. What is this? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you for always stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizzy is saying thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So today, let's talk about a few days ago, I shared a testimony of someone whom used a particular video on the channel that comprises of 2 items. In fact, under that video, by God's grace, I think it's not the first person, it's not the second person. I will link the video in the comment section. Go watch for yourself. However, today I am here to tell us how you can use this particular video, but adding one other thing, by God's grace, to remove blockages, evil, especially those that experience mating in the dream, spiritual spouse. Now, the logic behind it is, if you are using something that is irritating to someone, at a point, they will not want to come close to you. You understand? Okay? Permit me to use this logical example. I am not in any way trying to body shame anyone, but if someone constantly has this offensive body odor, you realize that people unknowing, the person may not know, but people will begin to keep away from you. They will not want to, except if it is necessary, before they come have close contact with you. This is how this spiritual items does to negative energies, spiritual spouse. At a point, you become irritating to spiritual spouse, and it doesn't want to have anything to do with you. But the problem I am having is, please just permit me to say some things, because it's not enough to just put out videos without explaining some of these things. The problem I'm having with some persons is, they do some of these things few times and they give up. Oh, I just did it for 7 days. After 7 days. No one is saying you should do it throughout the month, but do it consistently and continuously. And I tell you, by the grace of God, it will be a thing of the past. Nature is God's gift to mankind, but nature is not magic. Nature works. Thank you. Now, all you need is 3 ingredients if you experience spiritual spouse mating in the dream, negative, bad luck, ill luck, and all that. Number 1 ingredient you'll be needing is your sea salt. Please endeavor to get original unrefined sea salt. Emphasis on unrefined sea salt. For those that will say, yes, there are a lot of sea salt out there. For those that will say, oh, we don't know original one, we don't know unrefined one. If you feel like getting from me, I sell. But the best sea salt you can use for spiritual purpose is unrefined sea salt, please. Get your garlic. The 3rd thing you should get is prekes. Prekes. I hope I pronounce it very well. I will link it alongside this video, please. Prekes. I just checked the house and I realized that I no longer have. It's exhausted. I would have shown us what it looks like. You get your prekes. Now, all you need to do is, even if it's 1 prekes you have, all you need to do is put these prekes in your pot. Add some water to it. Get some garlic, enough quantity of garlic. See, this is your time of liberation. Don't worry about the order. Speak to your spouse. You understand? If you are married, speak to your spouse. Make them understand that there is a spiritual exercise you may be embarking on, and they shouldn't get wary of the offense, the order. Enough quantity of garlic. Put it inside your pot of water with either 1, 2, 3 prekes. It doesn't matter. Boil it for like 10-15 minutes. Bring it down, allow it to cool down. Add some sea salt into this mixture and pray over it. Ask God to use it to stop this, because anyone that experiences this mating in the dream, spiritual spouse, eating in the dream and all that, trust me, one way or the other, or generally, nothing tends to work for them, or a particular aspect of life may not be working for them. You understand? Please do not misquote me. No one has it all. We all are still trusting God for one thing or the other. But my point is, people that experience mating in the dream, trust me, believe me, things they get as they be. You get So, with this mixture called, add your sea salt into it. How do you use it? When you are done having your last bath at night, or anytime you want to just go and sleep, do this for 7 days straight. You can boil the mixture that will be enough for you for 7 days, or when it is exhausted, you boil another one. After having your normal bath at night, pray into this mixture, take some and pour on yourself prayerfully. Pour it, like use it to bath, you understand? Now, allow it to dry on you, go to sleep. Do this for 7 days straight. Yes, for a woman during that time of the month, you check, calculate when you will not be in that time of the month, in order to be able to do it for 7 days straight. Do it for 7 days, maybe this month, next month, this month, this month. There is nothing wrong, even if you decide to take it every month, you do it. There is nothing wrong with that. I tell you, if you do this consistently, by the grace of God, you will begin to notice a positive change in your life. The issue of mating in the dream, spiritual spouse, by God's grace, will be a thing of the past. Why don't you give this simple spiritual bath a trial and experience the hand of God? But remember something, it is the Lord that showeth mercy. While at it, pray, dedicate it to God Almighty, and it will work for you by the grace of God. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Chizzy. Oh, thank you. Thank you.